Everyone. Today I have come up with the standard Python library. Till now you understood about what is a library, understood what is m- modules. Now you are going to study about the standard libraries. So in this if you say there is standard library means the computer inbuilt libraries which is there. You have studied about inbuilt math library, you know about the string one. So module, these are the modules, and in turn you can say these are libraries also. But now today we are going to study about the date time library, date time module. Now see class. So date time in Python, it supports YYYY means like today's date is 2105 2020, that is 21st of May 2020. So class, this is the format that it supports. Now now we are going to study how to call this library and how to work with it. Now see class, first is a date class. Under that, today is your module, you can say. Now how do you work with it? Now first of all, you can see that import date time is written. After that, one variable is considered, t underscore date. You can take x also. You have to write equals to date time dot date dot today. When you write this and when you print this t day underscore date, that I have taken x, then if I take x, then it will print today's date is this. So this is the way how we can get our date. But if we want to get month, year, and day separately, that also we can do. We have to write t underscore date as they have written print year. Same, first of all, importing and the variable considering you have to do. After that, print year is comma t underscore date dot year. Year is the message, t underscore date dot year is the calling of the function. Now after that, the year will come, similarly the month, and similarly the day. Now time class, this is also under date and time only. This is also under date and time only, and in this also we have to write import date time only. So after writing import date time, you have to again consider a variable. Now instead of writing today, here you have to write now, date time dot now. Now means this time, so time will also come. So when we'll print this, the time, now you can see that 11 hour 45 minute 23 second dot 302276 is coming. This is actually a microsecond. It gives in microsecond also. So hour is coming, minute is coming, second is coming, and microsecond is also coming. You have to try all this class. Without practically doing it, you cannot understand these things. Similarly, now if you want to get hours separately, minutes separately, and seconds separately, then you will get like this. Now we have finished with date and time. Now further, what more we can do with this? Now if we want to give our own time, in that case how you will do this? It was the system time and the time at which you are working. Now we will add our own time. So how we are going to do? Import date time, date t underscore date is equals to date time dot time. This you have to write. Now when you print this, what is the result? What the result is coming? The time is 000000. Now when you pass the parameter, next line they have written t underscore date time dot time, within bracket they have given parameters 11 30 and 55. Now it has become r as 11, minute as 30 and 55 as seconds, so we can print this. So by default it will take first parameter as hour, second parameter as minute, and third parameter as second. So class, you can see that the second answer is coming like this. That's all class, your chapter is finished, and now we have to go with the exercise work. So class, till now you complete and submit it today or by tomorrow. Maximum tomorrow evening I want your notes from every one of you.